Shethemagicals, and welcome back to another video. Today something really exciting happened. Two of my first ever book boxes arrived. First we have the Owlcrate box, which I'm really excited to unpack, and then also we have the Chest of Heart box, which is a German-based book box. So I will do a separate video for the Chest of Heart box, and I will do this video in German, just because it's a German box. But for the Owlcrate unboxing, I will do it in English as usual, and I'm super excited to unbox my first ever bookish box. So what I can say about the Owlcrate box so far is that it's definitely way more expensive than the Chest of Hearts. If you want to ship it to Germany, I think I had to pay around 30 euros for the box, around 20 euros for shipping, and then also I had to pay 8 euros of custom duties. Yeah, so I think I paid like 60 euros or around 60 euros for the Owlcrate box, which definitely is a lot of money, but this girl definitely needs her books and her bookish goods, so yeah, it's worth the money for me. So I already had a little sneak peeks into the boxes because I couldn't wait to unpack them in front of the cameras. When you open the box, this is the first thing you see. We have, I think that's the spoiler card. This is the Wield Your Blade box, and I think it's the October box, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, so I'm really excited for that one. Already love the illustration on the card, it's so beautiful. I will place that here. Then the first thing I see is this pin, and I think in each box, or in each Owlcrate box, is included one of these pins. So here you have a better view of the pin. It's this beautiful dagger full of golden and green flames, and it says the heart is not a weakness on it, and it's really beautiful. On the spoiler card it also says something about the pin. It says, "We love how IC Designs depicted our favorite code when designing the Mum's Enable pin, inspired by the magical sword from Jade Fire Gold." So this definitely looks stunning. The next thing I see in the box is this gorgeous candle. It says Kamigoroshi, God Slayer, if I'm not wrong, and it smells of persimmon, citrus, and nectarine. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. Let's have a smell. Okay, ooh, this smells really, really good. It's definitely citrusy. Yeah, but I really like that. It's extremely refreshing. I can never have enough candles, especially bookish candles, so I'm really enjoying this one. So it says about the candle, "We are a bit obsessed with the scent that Flick the Wig created for our Shadow of the Fox inspired candle. It's very fitting for Tetsumi's legendary sword, Kamigoroshi." Okay, that sounds amazing. The next thing I see is this beautiful purple, and I think it's a night sky on it, tin, and it says, "All legends have a spark of truth, Elizabeth Lim." And I think Elizabeth Lim is the author of Six Crimson Cranes, which is also a book I definitely want to read. And also I am in love with the fairy edition of this book. So yeah, let's have a look what's in the box. It's this extremely cute sewing kit with little scissors, a measuring tape, and some garns. So that's super cute. The only bad thing is that I already own like a big sewing kit, so I don't think that I can use this, but maybe I will find some of my friends or some of my family who can use it. But definitely the box itself, I think I will keep because it's really gorgeous. Also gives me major night court vibes, so that's always a good sign. It says, "You will never get caught unprepared for loose buttons or rips again with our sewing kit inspired by Spin the Dawn. Stellar bookish art designed the dreamy tin." The next thing I see is in this little Owlcrate box, and on the back it says, "Not all those who wander are lost. Add a little of the magic of Middle-earth to your decor with this acrylic display featuring a hand-lettered rendition of the Riddle of Strider." Okay, have a look at these. I'm a huge Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit fan, so you can never go wrong with some Lord of the Rings goodies. So here is the next thing I unboxed. I think it's really hard to read what's on it, but on the spoiler card it says, add a touch of Middle-earth magic to your decor with our Lord of the Rings inspired acrylic display. Sakura inked, hand lettered, the iconic stanzas from Bilbo's poem in honor of Aragorn. Okay, so I think it looks super cute. I especially love the writing style of it and the little embroidery in the wood. I think I will definitely find a cozy place on my bookshelf for this beauty. The next thing I see seems to be a puzzle, and it says, bring your dreams to life with this stunning 300 pieces jigsaw puzzle inspired by Call Down the Hawk, featuring artwork by Dre Gomez. So this is also a really cute idea to include a puzzle. I'm really loving the illustration on this one. And the spoiler card says, Dre Gomez never ceases to amaze us with her incredible artwork inspired by the Raven Cycle and Called Dawn the Hawk. She's created this dreamy piece featuring Nessie and Ronan for our 300 pieces jigsaw puzzle. So I'm really excited to try and do this puzzle. The next thing I see is a beautiful Star Wars fan art. It's stunning. I'm really loving the illustration style of Kylo Ren and Rey. And on the spoiler card it says, Reylo Shiphis will swoon over this Rey and Kylo Ren art print illustrated by Jumlin. It's got us craving a Star Wars marathon. Yeah, it definitely does. So it's really stunning. And then I think the next thing I see is the book. This month's book is Jade, Fire and Gold, and this cover looks absolutely stunning. I really love the contrast of the green color and the golden lettering on the cover, and it says Destiny, His Revenge. So this already sounds really promising. And on the back it says, something was awakening, a dark power I had no control over, a power that would save or destroy me. The world thinks I'm dead, and I want to keep it that way until I'm ready to take back what's mine. Okay. We also have this beautiful sprayed edges in my all-time favorite color. It's a really beautiful dark foresty green. And I also hope that we have some inside the dust jacket art, and I think we do. It's really beautiful, as you can see, and it's my first inside the dust jacket art, so I will give you a close-up. It's really beautiful. I really love the illustrations and also the colors that I picked. It's really beautiful. And we also have a book stamp in this lovely gold, rose gold color on the front and on the sides. And it's really beautiful. So let's find out what this book is about. It says, Anne is no one. Found as a child, she has no memory of her past, only a dark secret, magical powers that would mean her imprisonment if they were discovered. But when Anne's secret is accidentally exposed, she is sent to the Imperial Palace to await her fate. Alton's real name was once known throughout the Shi Empire. When his family was murdered and his birthright hijacked, he lost everything. Now, with a new name and vengeance on his mind, he intends to gain it all back, even if it means entangling his very soul with dark and dangerous magic from which he might never escape. When Alton encounters Anne and her mysterious abilities, he sees in her a path to reclaiming the throne. Their tenter's alliance is on the verge of becoming something more when the depths of Anne's dark powers are awakened and the two realize restoring the Empire might come at a far deadlier price than they could have ever imagined. Ooh, okay, this sounds really interesting. Really intrigued about reading a book that is set in a different culture, and I'm really interesting about the Asian influence in this book. Oh gosh, have a second look at this beautiful cover. It's really stunning. It's so stunning. I'm really excited to dive into this one. Here is the letter from the author. And if you're interested in reading, here you go. I hope you can somehow read it because it's kind of reflective. But if you're interested, feel free to pause the video and have a read. Then we also have this little newsletter. I think it's also included in each box. And here we have an interview with the author, and on the other side we have the comparison of the Owlcrate special edition and the normal edition, and you can see that they definitely added some more green colors to the background, and they changed the title in this beautiful gold colors, so it definitely looks amazing. I think the old cover also looks really great, but I think they did a stunning work with the special edition. It also gives you some recommendations for reads and tells you something about the bookish artists behind the goodies. It also gives you, I think, a little sneak peek for the next box and a playlist which you can play while reading the book. And the last thing that's in the box is the spoiler card for the next month's theme, which looks really beautiful. It is Dreaming in the Dark, and you can flip the card for a little sneak peek, and there it says every box will include an item designed by Book Babe Designs, and the little illustrations already look really promising, so I can't wait to receive my next Owlcrate box. So this is everything that has been in the October Owlcrate box, Wield the Blade, and I'm really lucky that I finally got my first book box, and I'm definitely super excited to receive many more, and I can't wait to dive into this beautiful book. I really hope you enjoyed my first ever unboxing, and I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are, and see you next time. Bye!